Hey, what's up, guys? Dave from Betsson.com. I'm going to go over a few of my NBA plays for tonight, January 12th, 2016. We'll start with daily fantasy, and we'll start with point guards. I'm going to be going pretty big on forwards tonight. A lot of plays I like there, so I'm going to try and go cheap on guards. So here's some guy that I'd never play, but I'm going to start playing a little bit because he does consistently get 30 minutes plus a game is cheap, and that's Jos Caldern. He's capable of big games, but he does have a super tough matchup tonight, so I'd beware. But he certainly gets the minutes to provide a high floor. So I like to try and find a few high floor, cheap guys tonight so I can go big elsewhere. Tyreke Evans is one of my bigger plays at shooting guards. I think he's going to be low owned, as a matter of fact, too, because he's a little bit middle of the pack when it comes to all these top studs, and he has an average OPRK. He's right here. He's kind of like Harden and Butler are a little bit above him, so he's kind of sandwiched in these guys, and he's got that average OPRK. But his opponent is the Lakers, and this is going to be probably a super high scoring game, and I mean, he's playing the Lakers, so he should be more than capable of blowing up. So I think that he might be a little bit low owned too, and I really like him tonight anyway. So Wiggins is an average price guy right now with a big potential tonight. He's got that average OPRK, but he's playing at home versus OKC, what should be another high-scoring game. And should he show up tonight, it could be a fun, exciting game, and he could have a huge one. But I think he's got a pretty good floor tonight anyway, and I love his value at 6,500 versus OKC, and I don't think he's going to be that high-owned of a pick as well, or either tonight. Rodney Stuckey at 4,200. I like his value tonight. His minutes are certainly on the rise. He's averaging about 28.5 minutes the last 5 games, but he is playing the Suns, who are 29th ranked defense and very weak against that shooting guard position, and he has the potential for some against that small shooting guard position, and he does have the potential for garbage points if the Pacers happen to get up big. At small forward, I like Paul George. Same theory here. He's playing the Suns, who are dismal on defense, and the game could get ugly. And even if they do get up big, he should easily get his points tonight. And he does have that extra edge of an average OPRK, so the majority may fade him. So I really like Paul George tonight. Kawhi Leonard I like tonight. Sometimes I fade players after back-to-back games, but not him. And I like the Pistons to cover this game. They're +6 in Detroit against the Spurs, who just played last night, and they're a little on the old side. And because of that, I expect Leonard to sit the least in what should be a close game. So I think he'll have a pretty big game, and I don't think that tough matchup is going to affect him too much, and he's certainly going to get his minutes. At power forward, I like Jabari Parker. I think he's just great value at 4,900. He not only consistently plays 30 to 35 minutes, but he also shoots the ball a really good amount for a guy at that price, especially lately. He's been shooting a lot more the last few games, and he's got a decent matchup versus the Bulls, who are also playing back-to-back nights. Steven Adams at center, he's just a cheap value play that I like. I don't love it, but his points and minutes are increasing gradually over the last 10 games, which is pretty clear. And he is starting to produce a bit more consistently as well. So for a cheap value play, I think he's got that solid floor with some topside potential as well. Can let you afford to spend bigger elsewhere. As far as bets I like tonight, there's 8 games on tonight, and I do like 3 of them. I like the Spurs at Pistons, as I said before. I think the Pistons should keep this one close at home against the Spurs, who are playing back-to-back games. I like the Bucks at home against the Bulls. 10% of the public's on the Bucks, so the majority is really high on the Bulls at the moment. And I think Bucks are able to take advantage of the Bulls playing the back-to-back nights here and come out with a win. And the Mavericks are going to play the Cavs, who aren't that great away this year, and the Mavericks match up well against them and have a good history against them, and I think they actually beat the Cavs tonight as well, or at least keep it very close. So those are my bets and my daily fantasy plays. I'll be back tomorrow doing the same. So until then, good luck, win some money, and I'll see you next time.